Hey guys, welcome back to the Hyperdimension.
Right, it's your turn.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, that's funny.
I thought Austin would yell.
Inky right here.
Only if Austin doesn't yell at me, because like I was like, you know, I wouldn't do that, but Austin's probably gonna yell at me, so I'm not going to
yell at you for that. That's just doesn't even make sense.
He's probably gonna yell at you anyway.
That's not even a joke. God, Brian, why do you think I'm such a fucking horrible person? I fucking hate you.
I can't fucking win.
I told you he was gonna yell at you anyway.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Please, fucking stop being shit. Do your jobs. Okay? You have a job. Do your job.
Oh no, Ariel, right now they're depressed.
Yes. I don't give a shit. Still do your job.
Well, that's what Nepgear's for, and she's doing a really bad job.
Wow. It's a terrible thing to say.
The one left over is all yours.
Why? You should be the one who comforts the leftovers. It's the door. She didn't open the door. How did she come in? Oh, now she's gonna be all like, I'm sorry.
Apology not accepted!
No more gathunk.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came.
You don't do that all the time. Oh shit. I'm really worried I have no one else to turn to. Kidnapped children. More kids were napped.
Man, I wish I was napped. I'm so sleepy.
I know how suspicious this looks. This is pretty suspicious.
You know, Blonde gets called Blondie in Mega Dimension by a different character, and she gets really mad about it.
Why?
Then again, that is a different Blonde, technically.
I'm just a normal human girl who's been a normal human girl for your entire life. Being lazy all the time isn't like... No, that is exactly like you. No. I will come over there. I will beat the living shit out of you.
Can I watch? No. Can I record it?
Well, first I had to figure out how to become 2D.
Oh my god, if he's smiling. Guys, we did it.
Yay.
We ignored the problem until it went away.
Woo. And on this.
Oh my god, I thought it was agony death, not agony death. I'm like, that's an appropriate name for a killer robot.
Did Austin walk away? Austin.
Did I break him?
No, it's just this music fits.
Did you hear? Were you here?
Yes, I was here.
So you heard what Brian said?
Yes, I don't have a comment.
Oh, I'm not your mommy. The very first fight is very complete.
So yeah, this was the Seven Sages' original plan that they didn't do because it was pretty fucked up. But now they're going through with it.
Why? What changed?
They found Pishi.
Ow.
You're gonna find out why that's important. I think this part.
Time to be awesome.
No.
I refuse.
It's not time to be awesome. Fucking weeb.
Okay, that's not even like a weeb thing to say.
Doesn't matter, she's still a weeb.
Once you're a weeb forever.
I mean, you're not a weeb if you're from Japan. You're just an otaku.
Still be a weeb. Fucking synonymous.
Oh, weeb specifically refers to Western people.
I don't think there's that distinction, just that it's used in the West. I don't know, I guess the Urban Dictionary does start with a non-Japanese male, which is also not true, because it's not exclusive to male. Non-Japanese person treats anime like the greatest thing to be created.
Wait, that's the definition? That's pretty,
Okay, nope, this person is wrong.
pretty mean
This person was
definition.
called... No, this person was called a weeb too many times. Different from weeaboo, but are always misplaced in the same category as them. A weeb is someone who respects and really likes to learn about Japan, the
Oh,
culture, and the
God.
language, but will act like a weeaboo sometimes.
Ariel, you have to say your line.
My line?
Good job.
I feel like one of us should be in your room, and whenever you make that sound, when we want you to, we should throw you one of those heart candy things as a reward.
I love how I just knew, though. Like, I was... What the fuck was I even looking at? Oh, I was reading the Urban Dictionary definition for a fucking weeb.
Does that mean like 5 years from now I can go, Ariel, it's time, and you'll just go, eh!
No, at that point I'll probably have forgotten.
Well, that's disappointing.
Or I'll just say something stupid like, it's time to duel.
No, it's time to get your game on.
No, it's time to duel.
Oh, I remember why I put Noir in front. In this cutscene, Neptune specifically says, please put Noir in front so we don't have to touch the monsters.
Oh.
But then I immediately realized my mistake, and you're gonna find out right now why. As soon as I play the game.
As soon as you actually do it.
You guys ready?
Big jump! Big jump! Big jump!
It's horrible.
This isn't okay. You know that, right? I think you do.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck this.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna start saying
So,
that
okay,
when I
Brian,
jump.
which one is better?
I'm gonna start going, yoo! Whenever I jump.
Now, it might be Stockholm Syndrome talking, but I'm gonna have to go with Neptune.
Yay! Big jump! Yoo!
I remember after I did that, I called my brother into the room and had him listen to it, and he just went. He
faster
didn't
reaction
cough.
I would have.
He just went, oh. It's actually really weird because in Mega Dimension, Noir literally just makes grunts when she jumps. And I'm thankful for it.
I don't know why they decided they needed to say something every time they jump.
I mean, Neptune still does that.
Yeah, but I don't know why the developers decided that.
Because it's Japanese and they do that.
Okay, but first of all, it's exhausting to fucking jump everywhere. First of all. Second of all, have you ever tried jumping everywhere and
Ariel,
also
please
making
stop.
a
We've
noise?
had this conversation.
No. I don't remember having this conversation.
We've literally had this exact same conversation, like, way early on in this commentary.
That sounds like something I would complain about, but I don't remember. Maybe I was complaining about the jumping everywhere.
Now I'm curious as to what Blonde and Vert's jumps are.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
I think I was too scarred by Noir's.
God, I would be more concerned with the fact that Vert would probably have boob physics, and you know how much it hurts to get the boobs.
Seems so. And we
They probably delayed the
Actually,
game
she doesn't.
specifically to program.
I know she doesn't.
reduced.
I know she doesn't, because in Mega Dimension you have to play as Vert at one point.
Oh, well, that was nice of them.
Serious. Maybe she was given false information in the first
Her dress
place.
also defies
Can't be
physics.
sure that. I'm sure that if we just took a little bit longer, we'll...
Oh,
I'm prepared.
You CPUs actually came.
That's...
Shut up.
No why, Lady Blonde.
Don't you dare call me lady! It makes me want to puke.
Good grief. I see your
Okay, but
barbaric
seriously,
personality hasn't
the
changed.
fucking Neptunes have met him
Seems
before.
like a long-time rival reunion, but it's kind of blah since we beat him up in the last chapter. Neptune? You shouldn't say that sort of stuff.
He talks as though he knew we were coming.
Plot twist, you
Then we
kind
were
of
duped.
make a bit of an entrance.
Whatever do you mean? My daughter
Noir would just,
told me
I
that
mean,
Here she
Noir was
comes.
just walking around screaming, "Big jump! Yay!"
Communicate with those creatures.
I'd rather ask how you came to know about this place.
I mean, it was on the
why
map.
you have come here.
Agnes told us all about it.
Google Maps, yo.
This
Didn't
is
you see
where
the car
kidnapped children
taking
were
pictures
being
down here
held.
like a couple years ago?
Childish brat has defected, has she? She lacks integrity. Crawling to the CPUs after fighting against them as bitter enemies for so
Okay,
long.
Ariel.
I'm making fun of his lip
So,
movements.
are the kids here or
I know you are.
Yes, they are.
I never-
Right here. But that is of
Oh,
no
here it
matter
comes.
to you,
Here's the twist.
Because you are all about to die.
Is that the twist?
Or maybe
Oh,
it's
no.
after this.
Squirmed out of the cracks again, so to speak.
I forgot the noise.
do we
Oh, yeah,
have
as
to
the game goes on, they
I mean,
actually,
it'll be like the third
the
time
monsters
we
actually
fought
do
the same boss.
start speaking more like
We
people.
fought that old
Oh.
hag 3 times too. Aren't we rehashing a little too much? Wow. You kept track of that? You're amazing, Nappy! I told you that you shouldn't point those type of things out.
Silence! I may have the same in-game appearance, but my base parameters have all increased. I will make it so those smart mouths of yours never make such comments again.
That's my line. I'll punch those nicotine-stained teeth right down your
Is he
throat.
smoke?
Let's
I mean, he's a businessman, so probably. Fast forward.
Gotta go fast.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I put new armor on Blutia.
Yes,
Because it's better.
apparently. Man, this is so fast my brain can't interpret it.
How can this be?
We won. That was about like a 5-minute fight. Alright guys, ready for the twist?
Damn!
Is the twist that they're gonna push him into the lava?
Still alive. Couldn't finish him.
He is Anakin Skywalker.
No need to worry. All that got destroyed was my power suit. My body is perfectly fine.
Kick him into the lava.
What is with these things?
Stop
It
it.
really gives me the heebie-jeebies.
No!
Thinking ahead,
Not until they're
I believe
dead.
it may behoove us to take care of them all, here and now.
Oh god, they're gonna murder all of them.
Cruel thing to suggest.
They're over the lava.
Are you
It's right
demons?
there.
Evil incarnate.
Practically begging you.
Nope. We're CPUs. In a way, out of all of us, Booty is the closest to a demon. Did
I concur.
you just say
Brian,
something?
did you just say
No,
something?
Say a word.
I said I concur.
Only if you tell us where the little
You
ones
turn around, your girlfriend's
I
just
mean,
Iris
I
Heart.
don't want to deal with these gross
Oh
monsters.
man. That might explain the documentary.
Alright, we're gonna find out where the children are
They're
now.
in the lava.
Said. They are right.
Oh no, they're the fish.
As I said, where are they at this very moment?
As I've said, right here.
Maybe I hit him on the head a bit too hard and knocked some bruises.
Guys, are you really this stupid?
This is a waste of our time. Maybe we should kill one of these monsters as an example.
Jesus fuck Noir!
Oh, you're just like an evil villain, Noir.
You guys really can't put two and two together
Think
here.
you could have such a simple suggestion.
Granted, I have been suggesting
Serious?
throwing
It
them
was
into
just
the
a
lava
neat
like the
threat.
same time.
I mean, you said the same thing a minute ago.
Yes, you have.
How dare
And
you
also
frighten
him.
me
Brian
like
probably has no idea what's
that?
happening.
No way a CPU
No!
could do such a thing anyhow.
So obvious.
Because they would never raise a hand against the very children they came here to save.
Oh, they gotta be mind controlled or something.
Brian,
Oh my
they're the
god, Brian.
fish.
Goodness, is he saying?
They're the fish?
I haven't the slightest idea.
They still haven't figured it out either, so don't
Even
feel
more
bad.
suspicious that he's completely lost his marbles.
Ariel, just let
He's
let
making
Brian
things up.
actually listen.
Fine. It was just a threat, but if you insist on wasting our time, then
If one fails to meet the criteria to become a CPU, they will be turned into a hideous monster.
What did you say?
As CPUs, you should be well aware of the risk you took.
The hell?
Brian doesn't even
Oh
remember.
my god, Brian can't put this together.
I'm missing too much information.
They forced the
Yes, I
kids
did.
they kidnapped to use a
Who's who is
CPU
to fight my
memory,
daughter?
and they didn't meet the criteria to become
How dare
CPUs, so
you?
they turn into
how dare you do
monsters.
something so despicably inhumane?
Okay.
Brian is
are we gonna turn them back?
Such scary faces.
No.
No!
That, I don't get it.
What do you
But
mean?
we're not gonna kill
I
them.
get that
We're
it's
not gonna
sort of
kill
a
them
serious
either.
moment,
Okay, but-
I totally missed the big
Oh my
reveal.
God.
This is Brian.
See,
Brian,
if you-
you're
if we-
Neptune right now.
Neptune. You see, what he just told us is that,
You know, if I didn't
Monsters
explain it
are
to
the
Brian, he would
children.
actually have to wait till
They were forced
Noir
to use a
explained
CPU
it.
memory.
Yep.
And this is how
That's
they ended
sad.
up.
say what?
Yeah, well, if they had called Child Protective Services when I said to,
Instead of
none of this shit would have
saving these
happened.
children, you have been causing them harm all this time. With that
But
sword,
Neptune
and that
didn't-
spear, and that hammer.
Neptune's not the what? What?
Earlier,
Nothing more
I didn't
comical.
know why, but I suggested they call Child
This
Protective
suddenly going
Services and
into
have them
really
take the
dark
children
Okay,
away.
but you were talking about the CPUs,
This is
not the
supposed to
Seven
be a dumb
Sages.
and carefree
Yeah, but
game.
back then
Using
the
this, people
the
would
children
throw
were
unwanted
still, you know,
tantrums.
accounted for and not monsters.
Depressing. I'm happy to have gained such cute.
Now they're
daughters.
monsters. Look what
And
happened.
they seem
You just
happy
listen to
have
me.
too.
Everything be fine.
Only you believe such tripe.
But it looks true. The children are following him.
It must be due to brainwashing or drugs or any number of
I
things.
mean, probably, yes. They're also fish.
I don't it up to him.
I mean, it could be
I
worse,
let you go
honestly.
before, so this is my responsibility too.
plan to accept responsibility by killing you with my
Throw
own
him in the
two
lava.
hands.
Are you fine with that? If you do, these children will give
No,
their
okay,
lives
there's
to
6 of
protect
us.
me.
So,
Sure.
I think there's supposed to be like 9 of the
You cannot
monsters at
fight my
least.
children, but if I command them to, they will
How
not
many
hesitate
children
to
are there?
attack.
There are only like 4, right?
Hold on.
Oh.
What should I do?
They
in
kidnapped a bunch of
situation
them
like
before.
this? I don't have much
Talked about in, like,
experience
chapter
with
2.
serious stuff.
Oh wait, are there other kids here besides
The situation isn't gonna change if you just sit there
the ones
screaming for help.
they've been taking care of?
Everyone.
Yes.
Oh.
The only reason they were taking care of those kids was because kids were being kidnapped.
Oh.
Well, I don't think I can forgive
Also,
this
Pluto's
man.
very mad.
yes.
Hey, stop! If you transform, you'll target everyone.
I agree. Please endure it. We cannot allow these children to suffer any more harm.
But if they can die protecting their dear old daddy,
Oh, shit.
maybe they'll
Oh,
be
no.
happier that way. Whoa, that's not wholesome at all. This is about 8 times more crazy.
Neptune, this
extreme
game was
than
never
usual.
wholesome.
I mean, in general, don't you?
Have you
fellas
seen
think
your
all the pretty
outfits
screws have
when you
started to come
transform?
loose lately?
Oh, let's go already!
Right, but the children. We have no solution at this time. We must leave this place before Plutia
Okay,
can
but if you just
transform.
kill him quickly.
Blonde, grab Plutie and carry her out of here for us.
Damn it! I hate that all we can do is run away.
You don't. You can just.
Don't stop me!
The,
I
Ariel, the
can't
kids are all like
forgive
surrounding
him.
him.
yeah, and they can
Run
like
away!
fucking fly.
All those CPUs can do is flee.
It's been established that the monsters are super fast. They were outrunning Vert.
Okay.
But they're fish.
Yeah.
How can they run?
They're not fish, they're shrimp. They have little legs.
Oh. Okay.